All right, it's week 13, and that means no track guide this week. So in lieu of that, we're going to do a little bit of a progress check. A few reasons for that. It's if you're keeping track, and I am, it's week 104 of Project Get Good, and it's time to see. Well, we'll see how good we've gotten over these past 2 years of doing this and trying to improve ourselves. Also, thematically, I'm headed to Bathurst to go to the Bathurst 1000 in October, and this challenge kind of fits with that. Now, to give a little bit of context, if you've not seen the videos that I'll put links to in the cards up here someplace, back in October of 2020, I was having a little bit of trouble with my confidence in my car control, and Daniel Gray suggested that in order to work on that, I take the 2009 Legacy Falcon V8 supercar around Bathurst and try and hit a time of 2:22. That time he figured that it would make me at least push a little bit, so I just couldn't just putt around the track, and I was able to get down to a 2:18 378 back then. I revisited it in May of 2021, and I was able to do, and that link should be up here now to that video, and I was able to do a 2:15 590 then. A couple things to note that I've kind of learned in the interim time. The first time I did the challenge, the track temp was 82 Fahrenheit. The second time I did it, it was 138 Fahrenheit. Now I'm gonna try and do this again, and I'm trying to get the track conditions the same as they were by using the little, there's a button in VRS that lets you pull up an old session and test track with these conditions, and it's always coming up 144 Fahrenheit. So this time it'll be even hotter. We're gonna go after it. I'm gonna have the ghost car loaded up to chase, and I've got it set so the ghost car starts out a half second ahead of me. I'll show you how to, at the end of the video, how to load a ghost car, and how to change the distance between where you are and where the ghost car starts. So if you want to do that, you can. I'll also have down in the description the track conditions to the best of my knowledge, what we can do, and how you can check what your track temp is if you don't already know how to do that. We'll talk about all that at the end, and then if you want to play along at home, go ahead and down in the comments below, record your lap and leave a link to it, and we'll see. We'll all have a little record of where we are right now, and we can revisit in the future and see how much we've progressed. So with all of that out of the way, I think I've said everything I wanted to say. Let's see what 15 months of progress can get us here. I think the Porsche Cup experience I've had lately will help me out, along with all the other experience I've gotten over the last year and change here. You're just gonna go right to my next lap. I'm gonna have a bit of time trying to get that, so we'll see you on the other side. Almost. Almost.
Sector 1 time is good.
Scared there. That was gonna screw up.
Sector 2 time is good.
Okay. Let's screw this up. Don't screw this up. There we go. Looking good.
Your lap time was at 2:12.7. That's your best lap in the session.
All right, future Josh here. I just finished editing the video and I needed a little bit of a transition point, I guess. It didn't flow too smoothly from where we just finished the thing and got our 2:12.707, which was about more or less 3 seconds faster than last time we tried this. But yeah, I'm gonna put in now the section where we talk about how to do a ghost lap, and after that we'll have where I kind of do a better summary than this here. There'll be chapter markers down below, so just use that. Sorry for the unprofessional editing, but you understand, maybe. Anyway, here's how to do a ghost lap. All right, so as I said before, we'll talk about how to set up the ghost file like I have it. If you want the offset where the ghost car is going to be a little bit ahead of you, you just go to your documents folder in your iRacing folder, and then your app.ini, you're going to open that up with a text editor. It's probably not going to like me doing this because the sim is open. Oh, no. So we're going to open with Notepad. And we'll head on over here. And we're going to hit Control F on our keyboard. And we're going to search for offset. Find next. Ghost car offset. And then you can set how many seconds the ghost car is offset by. You can also have it change transparency as you get close to it, but I have my offset set at half a second. That way I can actually see what it's doing when I'm behind it. For normal training, that's kind of what I like. But yeah, that's how you set that. And then to load a ghost car, a ghost lap, in the sim, you would also save that after you change it. I didn't do that there because already have it saved the way I want it. And then to load a ghost car, you go to your options, and up here in the sim, hit options, go to option under the options, and my ghost lap is named a really long thing here, but there is a load button, and then you pick the lap file that you want. You're going to find your lap files, so you're going to save your lap file. We're just going to pick the one that we have and hit open. Now it's loaded. I have set my toggle the display reference car to a button on my wheel so I can turn it on and off easily. And I also have my change. Normally this is I believe tab to cycle the splits. You're gonna have to get that to where it says comparison lap, and I believe the toggle the reference car is Control C by default, but I have it changed it to a button on my wheel so I can turn it on and off as I want. And then finally, to save your lap files, or to the one that you download that you want to reference, you go to your, again, iRacing folder, go to your lap files, and then find the track and layout. These are all different layouts. So for this one, we're doing Bathurst, and you would save your lap file here. You can also share them this way too. If you copy this and send it to somebody else, they can use your lap file. But you have to just make sure that you get the correct configuration. So some of these, it's kind of hard to know which one's which. Like Watkins Glen always confuses me on which one's which. It takes some trial and error. Yeah, so we've got a bunch of different configurations. Each configuration has its own different lap files in it, but that's how you save where you want your lap file to go. All right, so we ended up with a 212.707. I know there was more time in it. I wanted to limit myself to a certain, like, I didn't want to go for like 8 hours trying to get a better time. I could have maybe done that, the best time I could get. I kind of wanted to give myself a shorter amount of time just to kind of gauge how quickly I could do better than that. 4 laps in, I was able to get a 213.816. And then, yeah, like I said, the best one I was able to do was a 212.707. I figured once I'd, like, pretty quickly beaten the old time, I would try and get it, like, really push, and that caused a lot of little oopsies. But yeah, after about an hour and a half, maybe hour and 20 minutes, I was able to beat the old time by, let's see, some math here, 3 seconds. So I am pretty happy with that, especially since our track temp was about 6 degrees Fahrenheit warmer than it was last time. So I am going to leave a bunch of links in the description of this video. I'll have a link to the VRS session data, the Garage 61 session data on both. If you want to look at those, I'll upload the whole. I recorded the whole thing. I'll upload that in an unlisted YouTube video if you want to watch the whole, like, hour and a half, or skim through the hour and a half of me trying this and goofing up, see the spins, and I had a couple I think nice saves in there. But yeah, I'm happy with the progress. I'm pretty sure if I really worked at it tonight, I'd be able to hit 211s. I think probably somebody's going to do a 208. I'm pretty sure somebody's going to do a 208. If you want to, like I said before, try out yourself, leave a comment down below, record yourself, upload unlisted, listed, whatever. Leave a link to your video down below. That'd be I think pretty fun, little thing here for us to do. And yeah, oh yeah, I'll also put a I'll try and set up a test session with the member site and see if I can take a screenshot of that and put that up on, like, Imager or something like that, to, if you don't have another way to load up the same data. Other than that, yeah, I'm stoked. I'm pretty happy with how this all went. So yeah, until next time, we'll try and I think for another video this week, I'm gonna try and do kind of a summary, an old style Get Good Project Get Good video. And yeah, I'm pumped. Anyway, have a great one. We'll see you out there, and thumbs up if you liked the video, thumbs down if you didn't, subscribe, twitch.tv/thepiltdownman, all that fun stuff. Bye.